A photographer in Boulder is sharing photos of an incredible phenomenon. This is a light pillar. Meteorologist Chris Spears says the beams are created when light near the surface reflects off tiny ice crystals that are suspended in the atmosphere. Willie Cunningham captured the rare moment north of Jamestown, and our Jeff Todd talked to him.
So take me back. Where in Colorado were you? When was this? And what did you see?
Yeah, so this was October 27th, the day after the snowstorm we had, just north of Jamestown, Colorado. I was on my way back from the Cowwood burn zone. I was just taking some photos up there, and just stumbled across this, what appears to be called a light pillar, which I did not know at the time.
Uh, yeah, what did you see, and what was it about this thing that caught your eye?
Yeah, so I was driving pretty slowly. I was with my friend Anna, and the roads were covered in snow. And at first, we sort of just thought it was a glint of light, sort of just in our periphery, I guess. But as we kept driving, we noticed that this sort of hovering light source wasn't moving at all. It was just this constant ray of light floating in space. So that obviously caught our attention a bit, and we got out of the car and just acted like complete idiots for a couple minutes, trying to figure it out. I tried to move around to see if my angle would change, its effect at all, if it would dissipate, and it didn't at all. And so I finally got my camera out and took a few photos with different exposures to see if it would affect anything. And sure enough, it showed up, which was incredible. So I couldn't believe it at first.
How did you come across a light pillar? What makes you think that that's what this is?
So after doing a little more research, apparently it needs to be very calm and frigid. And both of those things were occurring at the time. It was, I think, about 8 or 10 degrees Fahrenheit. And it was dead still. There was no wind, and the sun was setting. It was pretty low. So yeah, that's the only reasonable explanation I could find on the internet. And it seems to make sense. But I mean, people are commenting and messaging me with all of these these weird things. So yeah.
It seemed like ice or a bit of snow or something, really played into illuminating the light. Like it almost needed the frost in there for you to get some context.
Yeah, so I think after doing some research, it did say it needs some ice crystals in the air to refract light. So that totally makes sense. It was not snowing at the time, but there's definitely some cold, icy particles in the air. I don't know how you separate snow from ice crystals, but it definitely was not snowing. So yeah.
What kind of reaction have you gotten?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of in awe about it. I'm just happy that people are enjoying it, to be honest. The world's sort of in a funk right now, I think, especially Colorado and some of these Western states with the fires we've had. So I'm just happy people are enjoying it and reaching out. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I'm just thrilled that people enjoy it, really.